Billionaires like to go from A to Z in supreme comfort and style and think nothing of splashing on the finest and most exclusive affluence imaginable. Get set for a luxury overload as we reveal the most expensive things of the planet's second richest guy, none other than Elon Reeve Musk.
This is Elon Musk.
Before we get started with this mind-boggling video, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Let's get started. James Bond submarine car. Elon is very well known for his eccentricities. One of his most bizarre purchases was the Lotus Esprit submarine car that was used in the classic Bond movie, The Spy Who Loved Me. Musk forked over close to $1 million to acquire this car. He used this car as inspiration for the Cybertruck he launched late in 2019. Bel Air Mansion. Elon's $17 million primary home is a regal villa with a classic look and is located high enough to get a view of the entire Bel Air Country Club, California. Musk, who was born in South Africa, seems to be planting deep roots in America, surrounded by just about every luxury one could imagine. It has sweeping outdoor space, including a full tennis court and a pool. It also has his own home theater, where Mr. Musk says he likes to play video games to unwind. The mansion has 7 bedrooms, 7 full bathrooms, and 4 half baths. Why not 7, we wonder? There's also a home gym where he tries to work out twice a week. Private jet. Musk has owned several planes since buying his very first in the early 2000s. Previously, he said that he doesn't like yachts, but he does like owning a plane. He even has a pilot for some, including a Cold War-era fighter jet. Though later he stopped flying after having kids because he didn't want to take too many risks. Certainly a man's life changes after becoming a father. He owns a Piper Meridian single-engine turboprop, a 2-engine Cessna Citation CJ2 corporate jet, and a 1994 Dassault Falcon 900, and his most recent flight purchase, a Gulfstream G650ER. In addition to purchasing several planes, he and his musician girlfriend Grimes took to social media to explain the name of their son, X-Ash A12. Don't scratch your head, guys, it's really not that difficult to pronounce. Who was named after an A-12 Archangel plane, the coolest plane ever. Solar City. Founded in 2006 by Peter and Lyndon Rive, Solar City was once the leading solar installation company in the U.S. Solar City merged with Tesla in 2016 as part of Elon's plan to transition the world away from fossil fuels towards clean solar energy. Since the merger, for all intents and purposes, he has completely changed the Solar City model to make it entirely online and integrated with the Tesla line of cars and batteries. This vision consists of 3 pieces. First, there will be a solar roof that will generate sustainable energy from a rooftop that looks better and is more durable than a normal roof, which can be easily customized to fit the unique requirements of each house and that will lower costs to the consumer. Second, the Powerwall 2 storage system will take the energy that's generated by any source, whether from the solar roof, another solar power system, or even the grid, and use it when it's most promising, such as during the night or during a power outage. Third, sustainable energy needs to be used for transportation, which is where electric vehicles come in handy. Starlink Internet satellites. In March 2018, Elon's long-awaited dream was fulfilled when SpaceX received permission from the U.S. government to launch a fleet of satellites into low orbit for the purpose of providing internet service. This satellite network would optimally make broadband service more accessible for in-flight internet, maritime services, demand in China and India, rural areas, while boosting competition in heavily populated markets that are typically dominated by 1 or 2 suppliers. A game-changing strategy we must agree upon. Hyperloop. Hyperloop is a concept developed by Elon Musk himself for ultra-fast intercity travel. Using travel pods fitted inside a metallic iron tube, he mentions it as a 5th mode of transportation in addition to cars, planes, boats, and trains. The Hyperloop is a high-speed mode of passenger and freight transportation system that could reach speeds of around 750 miles per hour, 1,210 kilometers per hour. Hyperloop has successfully conducted its first trial journey with passengers in the desert of Nevada in November 2020. This futuristic concept works by propelling specially designed pressurized pods or capsules using electromagnetic force inside a near-vacuum tube to reduce air friction and drag. Tesla. Musk has been interested in the possibilities of electric cars for a long time, and in 2004 he became one of the major investors of Tesla Motors, later renamed Tesla, an electric car company founded by businessman Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning. Musk is the co-founder, CEO, and product architect at Tesla, a company formed in 2003 dedicated to producing affordable, mass-market electric cars as well as battery products and solar roofs. Elon oversees all product development, engineering, and designing of the company's products. His secret lies in this famous quote, "I operate on the physics approach to analysis. You boil things down to the first principles or fundamental truths in a particular area, and then you reason up from there." Till now, the company has launched the Roadster, Model S, Model X, Model 3, Model Y, and a Tesla Cybertruck. PayPal. In 1999, Elon and his younger brother Kimball Musk used the money from their sale of Zip2 to fund X.com, an online financial services payments company. An X.com acquisition the following year led to the creation of what we know as PayPal. In October 2002, Musk made his first billion when PayPal was purchased by eBay for $1.5 billion in stock. SpaceX. Musk founded Space Exploration Technologies Corporation, also known as SpaceX, in 2002 with the intention of building spacecrafts for the purpose of commercial space travel. By 2008, SpaceX was well established, and NASA awarded the company the contract to handle cargo transport for the International Space Station and for astronaut transport in the future. Their most famous inventions involve Falcon 9 rockets. In May 2012, Musk and SpaceX made history when they launched their Falcon 9 rocket into space with an unmanned capsule. The vehicle was sent to the International Space Station with 1,000 pounds of supplies for the astronauts stationed there, marking the first time a private company had sent a spacecraft to the ISS. After the launch, Musk was quoted as saying, "I feel very lucky. For us, it's like winning the Super Bowl." BFR mission to Mars. In September 2017, Musk presented an updated design plan for his BFR, which stands for either Big Effing Rocket or Big Falcon Rocket, a 31-engine Goliath topped by a spaceship capable of carrying at least 100 people. He revealed that SpaceX was aiming to launch the first cargo missions to Mars with the vehicle in 2022 as part of his overarching aspirational goal of colonizing the Red Planet. Musk has been subject to a lot of criticism due to unorthodox or unscientific stances and highly publicized controversies, but we still love him anyway. Thanks for staying with us. Please throw a like on the video to support this ongoing series. Also, comment down below if you think we missed anything, and subscribe for more top list videos coming soon.